with quickness to defend. He's got a pretty good mix between scoring and playmaking, too, and is just now entering the prime of his career.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Livingston passes to Barnes. Offline with his three. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Dudley. Clippers moving the ball around. And the shot is good.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost. Lost his place on the court.
Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Curry.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Deep 2 from Crawford. They get it back. Here's Hawes. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. 3-on-3. Here's Curry. And that one is hammered home.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Shoots. And it's Farmar. That time on the assist by Dudley. Outside Curry. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Warriors lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Clippers trail by 8. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Redick and Dudley filling out the perimeter. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Iguodala. Iguodala's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you. Matt Barnes has checked in for Los Angeles. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, you know, every time these two teams face off, it is Battle Los Angeles. For so long, the Lakers have really owned the city. But the Clippers looking to make up for lost time right now.
And a bit of controversy, guys. Last season, Doc Rivers had the Lakers championship banners covered up for Clipper home games.
I thought it was a smart decision, Kevin. I mean, you got to make it your home gym, and all they did was hang up banners of their own players. A smart move by Doc, and you know, the Clippers will forever be in the Lakers' shadow in L.A., regardless of the results of the games.
Iguodala outside. Iguodala draws the double. The dish to Livingston. He tries for three. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson from deep. And it's Thompson again missing. Clippers trail by 10. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Iguodala with the steal. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Livingston, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Livingston's got his first basket.
Well, when you join a team like the Warriors with the shooters they have, you're bound to have some of that magic rub off on you. And that was the case for Iguodala last season, especially early on.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
And with Iguodala in his threes, he said that he actually did hit up the Splash Brothers for some pointers on how to be more efficient from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and you know, he tied for his second best season from beyond the arc. Scary to think how quickly he was able to buff up that perimeter shot of his, and we know everything else he does is top-notch.
Jordan with the block. It's stolen by Bogut. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And it's blocked by Jordan. They retain possession. The drive by Iguodala. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That one is off.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Paul. The drive by Iguodala. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
That one misses. Clippers trail by 11. And here's Redick. There's the pass to Jordan. Barnes kicks to Jordan. Redick dishes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer. And a pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selective threes. And so all in all, Iguodala, an excellent player.
And he dumps it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played, the inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Redick with the rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
The drive by Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Iguodala wide open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Lee. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Rush in for Klay Thompson. Clippers trail by 17. Jordan inside, guarded by Spates. Offensive rebound, passes it to Redick. Over Livingston, but they get it back. Bullock kicks to Barnes, feeds it to Griffin. Redick passes to Bullock. Inside to halt the run, and there's the nice layup by Barnes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, you know, Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court. And I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and